Welcome back to another reaction video, and today I'm checking out something kind of familiar, kind of different. This is 257ers featuring Electric Callboy. I don't know who the 257ers are. I know the 49ers are. Very different thing. But I'm looking forward to this. 257ers featuring Electric Callboy. The song is called Unicorn. So let's dive straight in, shall we? Let's see what you got.
Wir glitzern aus dem Arsch. Es gibt kein Turn-up, wo die Einhörner mit den geilen Körpern nicht waren. Egal, immer rein mit dem Einhorn. Haben die Vibes wie ein Einhorn. Der Regenbogen, Kotze, Strahl, scheint like a diamond. Licht, Kamera, Action, on, Eis, on, Mühe bringen. Glamouröse, kaputte, schöne Männer pennern das Paradies. Gekämpft, gebrudert, gestriegelt, besoffen, bereit und beliebt. Dieser Lifestyle sucht seinesgleichen, aber keiner weiß von euch wie. Nur Unicorns.
Up to the sun, with the rainbows underneath. I'm gonna ride all day and night. You wanna join, come fly with me. You wanna break out, baby, welcome to my world. Rock me crazy, high until we burn. Break out, baby, you will be a part of the good times. And I will always let you ride on my back. Come on and whip me. Ride on my back. Get up, you gotta ride on my back. Come on and whip me. Ride on my back. I'm a goddamn unicorn.
Okay, dude, if that's not the thumbnail. I mean, there's so many opportunities. First off, the video may as well be an advertisement or endorsement for Adobe Express and generative AI mixed with hallucinogenics. It's fantastic. Halloween outfits for my wife and I right there. That's what we're going to be doing. Musically, love it. High energy. And it's kind of unfair because I don't know who the 257ers are. So it's hard to distinguish what I am associating to Electric Callboy and what I'm shouldn't be, right? So probably a bit of a deep dive required there to fully understand it. So anything I'm about to say, take with a whole bag of salt because I'm unfamiliar and doing my best. But I really like it. Even in hip hop, when you can't understand, or rap, when you can't understand the language, you can still understand the cadence. And when there's like a syncopation in a typical rhyming scheme, I'm a big fan of that. And that happened really early on in the first verse. Aggressive ass choruses, super catchy. This is a definitive festival and live song. You're going to get people going crazy, pumping their fists, floating on unicorns and lilos. And the lilo is like a floaty. That's what we call them in South Africa, at least. And I'm a big fan of it. It's super high energy, and they're typically quite short, condensed songs, so I'm assuming there's going to be a much heavier part, although it's pretty amplified already. And I will say this, the distortion on the guitars here feels very much like, it's one of those elusive distortions you try and get. It's not overly produced. It isn't too raw. It's kind of like when you go into a guitar store as a young musician, you plug your guitar into the amp that you really want to buy and you're doing your best to save up for. And you just get that tone right out of it, almost like you didn't need the pedal. And you can never quite replicate that at home or in studio. It's one of these ones that almost is too sweet to exist, and maybe your imagination of it is lifting it to a level that you just can't get. It's a very specific comment from a musician, a guitarist in particular, but I like it. It feels just enough of the live and raw elements of it that's a plug and play, but it feels polished enough to be a recording. Big fan.
Horn geboren und du weinst, weil ich Witz mach. Beleidigter Wichser, alter Cry me a River. Du bist auch nur eins von Gottes Wesen, deshalb sollst du leben. Scheppert schon genug, wenn ich den Kopf losgebe. Kann nicht mehr gerade gehen, bin aber Fabelwesen wie in Marvel-Serien im wahren Leben. Ne arme Seele, meine Maske regelt, was woanders fehlt. Ey, mein AA ist kein AA, das sind mega schöne Regenbögen. Ich möchte von Leuten, die nur hassen, einfach jeden Tag.
Up to the sun, with the rainbows underneath. I'm gonna ride
bisschen.
Weiße Sporen reiten auf dem Regenbogen, Pegel hoch, wir schweben oben, gib mir mal ein. Pretty Beauties mit dem pinken Gummihorn, schwing die Hufe, mach Blick und Flutlichter, willst du dumm gehen? Nimm die Uniform, Geisteskranke, Glitzer-Unicorns.
Can you feel the light?
Real quick, and then I'll let it play out. I knew there's going to be something heavier in there. You can kind of feel when there's like a false ceiling, when they've created a level of expectation, amplification that you think it's reached. There's always something a little bit more. And that's normally a mastering trick. But this one purposefully advertised, I think, for anyone who has the knowledge or the ears to listen to that. Love the mix of the rap and metal stuff. Like, it's done in a way that doesn't feel particularly new metal. It just feels really organic and authentic. Even though I haven't heard this group on their own, I'm assuming that's what they bring to the table, and I'm a big fan of it. It's the kind of thing where you just hope they're playing on the same festival lineup so you can get the actual collab. Because I don't think it would do it justice if you're playing with tracks. Love everything they're doing there. And just a short little heavy bit that did have some hip-hop influence. It wasn't overdone or overdrawn out to try and emphasize that as the bigger part of the song, but it was enough to raise the energy and your heart rate a little so they can bring it back down now, which is what they're doing before they pump into their chorus for maybe one or two more executions of it. And that's why music is awesome, because it can take you on a journey. Big fan. Let's go.
Mit dem pinken Gummihorn, schwing die Hufe, mach Blick und Flutlichter, willst du dumm gehen? Nimm die Uniform, Geisteskranke, Glitzer-Unicorns.
Can you feel the light? It's shining just for you and me tonight, over and over. Can you feel the light? It's shining just for you and me tonight, over and over.
Right on my back, come on and with me. Right on my back, get up, you gotta. Right on my back, come on and with me. Right on my back, I'm a goddamn unicorn.
Amazing. Loved it. Super high energy. Really funny to see how Electric Callboy has become such a household familiar melodic sound that it's kind of impossible to not recognize it. It's impossible to not identify it. And they haven't been, I mean, I know they were around prior to their kind of YouTube blow up, excuse me, bumped the mic there. But it's amazing how in the last 2 years that's happened. And really, that's not a long time to be around to make the kind of impact that they have, to be playing the kind of shows that they are. They're an incredible band. I don't see any stop in them, certainly not for a long, long while. And I'm interested to see where they take future albums, because they could kind of keep doing what they do and we'd be around for it and we'd be up for it nonstop, so long as they keep producing those absolute bangers. The humor, the seriousness. They're not taking themselves too seriously, but taking the music seriously. But the 257ers or 257ers, I'm not sure how they say it, I really want to listen to more of them, because there's bits of that, even though it's not in the language I recognize, there's bits of that I'm familiar with from Afrikaans hip-hop when I was growing up. And it's kind of reminded me of a couple groups. So I really want to dive into what they do and listen to them a little more intently. Give them a shot on a song that doesn't have any features, so I can kind of get what they are trying to achieve as well. So looking forward to that. And please send more requests and comments. Put a link in the comments below for the videos that you want me to check out, because there's so many different kinds of videos. I want to make sure I get the right one. Appreciate you. Catch you soon. Peace.